No. Oh, yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, man. Hopefully it doesn't lag worth fuck.
It's buffering.
Buffering.
Mm-hmm. When you're late.
Fuck you, Cody. You'll have to let me know if you can hear me.
Brian taking after Cody late to his own show.
Yeah, yeah. Brian, Mike.
I said I can hear you loud and clear.
Good deal. Good. What's going on, you guys? Oh, you guys, this is my wife, Becky. She's going to be helping me with the comments because I don't want to be way up there trying to read them. So she'll be telling me what you guys are saying. I kind of figured I would hold off on unboxing this until uh, Kyle gets in here. So I know he wants to see it happen. I mean, I guess I could see it if I kind of.
They're just talking to each other.
Yeah.
Brian said hi to me.
Now, Cody, I know you're bowling, but what's everybody else doing? Cody's on date night.
That still exists.
Yeah, apparently that still exists.
Brian says he's chilling with the wife.
I'm doing the same thing. That Kurum Nadirta is Mike. I have one of his oils and his butters. He's part of the BABC too.
Mike says taking a break from packing.
Yeah, he's moving. Where were you moving from again, Mike? I know you're moving to Cali, but I forgot where you were going from.
Brian says that he's chilling with the wife on the couch. Mike says he's moving from Chicago to Cali.
Chicago, okay.
No more winter for you.
Yep, no more cold winter
No more snow.
bullshit for him. he's gonna focus solely on his beard companies.
Good for you.
Good for him.
Kyle's on.
Kyle's in here. All right, good deal.
Mike says that's fine. I was only here for a year. Pansy.
Yeah, I had 1 year of
you
it.
pansy. DJ.
Oh, DJ got in too?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I was hoping he was going to catch it.
Kyle says he can't wait.
I'm sure he can't. I can't either, but we
It's
kind
been
of
miserable since I got here. I had to hide it in the basement so he wouldn't open it.
had to go out of sight, out of mind so that I wouldn't go absolutely crazy waiting for it. Are you watching with Dad, Deej? Or are you not letting Dad watch it?
Cody says I'm dying over here.
What did Deej say?
DJ said, yeah, that's why he's miserable. Watching with Dad and D.
Oh, Dee's watching it too. Okay. Good. All right. I'd say we've got a decent amount of people in here, or at least people that I assumed were actually going to be here. So, the story behind this is I've wanted a sword for quite a long time, like a really long time. And every time I searched around and tried to find something that I was interested in, I'd find stuff, but then it would always kind of bother me that, well, someone else could have this exact same thing. And I kind of wanted something unique to me, I guess. So I kind of stopped looking on websites and around, and we went to the Renaissance Fair a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at stuff, and yeah, they had cool stuff, but I mean, it was fucking expensive. I mean, way out of my pocket. So I kind of, during being on Facebook groups, I saw a lot of people just saying, just go to a blacksmith. Just just go to a blacksmith, talk to them, give them the business because they need it. I mean, so when I started looking around for blacksmiths, I saw some that were really good, but everybody is so overpriced. I mean, it's ridiculous. I I can't get myself to spend no 3-4 grand on a sword. And so Kyle, who's in here, he's Deeringfamilyforge. He's on Instagram. I had followed him for quite a long time before I ever said anything to him, and I loved his stuff. I mean, his stuff looks so unique and cool because you know on Instagram how many fake fucking profiles there are. You'll see such and such knives 1, 2, 3, and you'll go through their pictures and you see the same exact pictures that 15, 20 other profiles have. It's, fuck listening to them or talking to them. So I went back to Kyle and I messaged him and asked him if he did commissions because I had also asked a couple forges if they did commissions, and a lot of them were basically they did the same thing that these other websites did is no, we just make the stuff in bulk and you buy it as is. Well, that's not unique. I was, fuck that. So Kyle, I mean, I worked with him for a little while and we worked out a price. I gave him some pictures and he asked me for measurements, and I just because I had had such bad luck with fake people, I actually made him video chat with me so that I could make sure he was a real person. Sorry to do that to you, Kyle. But yeah, we got to talking, got everything worked out, and he told me I'll get started on it right away. And I loved his honesty because there were parts of the pictures that I had shown him that he was like, you know what? I'm not that good to do that. Is this okay if I do it this way? And I told him, you know what? If you keep the general idea, you can use your creative juices to kind of surprise me in a way. So over the journey, he was sending me pictures and videos and all sorts of good stuff. And I finally told him, you know what? I got the money. I'll send it to you and we'll be good to go. And he's like, all right, I got the money. It'll be there on Wednesday. Oh, okay. So, and it ended up showing up a day early even. So I had to spend a whole extra day waiting because I had this idea in my head to do this live for a while. And yeah, I was, fuck. But only a couple of you guys. I showed pictures to and whatnot. So you kind of get an idea what this looks like, but the majority of the people that I kind of put this idea out to have no idea what this looks like. And until I have it in my hands, I don't know 100% either. So let's open. Are they saying just shut the fuck up and open it already?
No.
Mhm.
Kyle said, "Hail to the bearded swordsman."
I definitely need a sharper knife, that's for sure.
Maybe sharpen the knife. There's a difference.
Now he said he packed this with a shitload of what looks like Walmart bags. Oh boy.
Christian
Christian's in here?
says, "What's up, brother Dan?"
What's going on, Christian? How you doing, man? What are you up to tonight, aside from being here? Hey, he even left me a, looks like a coupon. Sliced bread. Save $1. Okay. Pull that up. There was a couple other things that he was generous enough to send me. So we'll look at them first, just to drive you guys nuts.
Dan opening a box is like Cody reading labels from Brian. Cal says, "Oops."
Oops. So he was generous enough to make me some pendants too, and I'll get up and show them once I pull this sword out of here. If you haven't figured out by now, yes, it's a sword. Okay. Oh. Well, this is the first time me really seeing the sheath that it's in. And man. And he made it out of wood and I'm not even sure what this other material is. Was it leather, Kyle, that you did it with? This thing has some weight. I can already guess it's Cody talking shit.
Cody, oh snap, there she is. Dan is pitching a tent under the table right now. We're not sitting behind a table.
No, we're not.
Kyle said it's leather.
It is leather and wood. Okay. Untie that.
You should show them the detail of the wood. They get closer and show them.
Now, we got the pommel and the handle, which he looks like painted runes on. And he even etched on the guard for me. Got your leather belt loop, and it's wood and then leather, and he stitched it all the way down to the end. And his craftsmanship is ridiculous. And now,
Cody, it's called delayed satisfaction.
now, judging by the video that he sent me with the Mr. Watermelon, it's probably going to be sharp as hell. So I got to be careful not to cut myself with it. And he asked me when he was doing the blade, what I would want etched on it. Excuse me. And I told him I want the story of Ragnarok where Thor is fighting Jormungandr. And he did so awesome that holy shit.
Kyle says it's somewhat sharp. I definitely made a few mistakes and cut my hand.
So I'm trying to be careful not to cut myself with it. But hopefully you guys can see. I wonder if I put the light a little closer. Okay. This is the etching that he did on it. And this was the favorite part that I wanted to have was the teeth on the blade. It's somewhat a similar etching on the backside too. Nate, I'll slice something off of you with it. I think you're already good enough with kids. But yeah, this is kind of cliche to say, but it's kind of like a dream come true that Kyle helped me with. I was super excited, super stoked that he agreed, and I mean he's super good at working with you if you're having issues, say you don't have the money at the time or you're a little short. He does payment plans even. I mean, the other thing is if you spend a certain amount of money with him, he gives you a 40% discount for the rest of your life. I hope I got that right, Kyle. If I remember you telling me that. But he's based out of Virginia. I don't know how he finds the time to do this because he has 5 kids, all boys, and they're all young. I don't know. I barely handle one fucking kid.
If you have a girl, it's equal to 5 boys.
So I don't know how he does it. Plus he's military. So I don't know. And his kudos to his wife for putting up with him too.
Cal says you do me great honor.
Well, he deserves it.
Brian says that's sexy right there.
Yeah, maybe in the future I'll commission him for something else that I have ideas on, but it might be a little while yet, Kyle.
Cal's wife said thank you.
You're very welcome. I thank you guys. This was awesome, and I do plan to take her for a spin, so to say, outside, away from everything dear to me.
No cats.
Yep. Make sure none of the barn cats are anywhere near me. Definitely make sure the kid isn't anywhere near me. But yeah, go follow him on Instagram. Check out his stuff, and you'll be pretty impressed. Deeringfamilyforge, all one word. I've got him tagged in some stories and all that stuff on Instagram. Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait. I worked with him for close to a month, I think, before.
Cal says he's vaping too.
Well, of course he is. Vaping's the way to go. People knock it, but
DJ wants to see the pendant.
you save so much more money. Might be just as bad, if not worse, for you than cigarettes, but
We're all gonna die someday.
that's true. I don't want to forget the pendants. Hopefully, I didn't get them all tied up in each other.
Yeah, Cal said it. Yep, it was about a month, definitely.
Yeah, it was pretty close. So the pendants he made me. This has kind of a red jewel in the middle there.
What are they made out of? Are they wood?
These are really light, so I never asked him what he made them out of, actually. What are they made out of there, Kyle? They're heavy, so they're definitely not made out of plastic. I got 4 of them total.
%30 bone meal and epoxy and a few rare things.
Bone meal.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Madman makes you. Oh. So yeah. Thanks a great deal there, Kyle. Now kind of anybody got any questions on anything? Anybody want to know something? It can be referred to anything.
Where are you gonna put it?
Where am I going to put it? Yeah, that's a good question.
DJ says looks like the game pieces in Jumanji.
I can get his reference.
If I start hearing drums beat, they will be buried in the freaking yard somewhere.
Anything else from anybody?
It's for home defense, right?
Of course it's for home defense.
It'll be just be Dan in the yard with his sword and blue face paint. Deej.
No, it won't be blue face paint. What it's going to be is I'm going to have a big bonfire. I'm just going to take the ash and just rub it all over me in a loincloth. That's what that's going to be. And I'll just be swinging it like a wild man.
Make sure I'm not home.
Yeah, it'll be for home defense. Exactly. That's what it's going to be for. It'll be pitch black in the house, and I'm just going to start swinging at any noise that I hear.
Cass says, I'll drink to this. Thanks for the input and the shout out. Love the beard. And if it ends a foe, let me know how it works.
Of course, you're very welcome there, Kyle. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to you with other ideas that I have. It's too bad you don't make shields.
You don't need a shield. Weaponry is enough.
Weaponry's enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need 2 swords then.
Why are we gonna duel?
Oh, that is so cool. I want to cut that. Well, we'll probably call it a night then. It was enjoyable. I really enjoyed unboxing this and letting whoever wanted to watch. And I know Cody kept telling me, I can't believe you're fucking waiting until Friday. You're crazy. I told him, yeah, well, I happen to be blessed with a lot of patience. So it was worth the wait.
Mm-hmm. I said good night, Gunnar.
You have a good night too there, Kyle. Everybody else. Yeah, I think that as far as this, that's where it's going to go. As far as this channel, I'm really happy that I've gotten the subs that I've gotten. People have watched what they've watched. I appreciate everybody that has. I'll be able to just grow this channel, and I'll get better at the review thing the more I do it. And I'm really enjoying it, and I'm glad I have the support that I do between this one who puts up with me doing it and the BABC. I'll give those guys a shout out too. Even though Cody can blow me, but everybody else, it's too bad that Corey didn't make it, but hopefully he'll watch it later. I was really looking forward to the shit talk from him. So I'll be hoping to get at least one video out a week. That's my goal, and go from there. Otherwise, thanks everybody for coming. Enjoy your weekends. Have a good night.